Once he made me listen using the conch. I could see like a loudspeaker. That soul was vibrating. When I heard Mara, Mara, Mara. First, I could not understand. I told Iseki Swami, Swamiji, I am hearing Mara, Mara, Mara. He laughed and just casually slapped at my shoulder and just sweet patting and said, you heard it right. Rama is being chanted by him, his soul. So I am going to give Rama mantra and ask him to read Valmiki Ramayana every day. That is his path and he will get liberated. And it actually happened. Because Valmiki had the same Mara as the initiation from Narada. That time I did not know. Afterwards, Iseki Swami told me, read Valmiki Ramayana introduction part, how Valmiki got the mantra from Narada, that story. I saw Valmiki received mantra from Narada, not Rama, but Mara, Mara, Mara. That became, when he chanted again and again, it became Rama, Rama, Rama. So this is the science of discovering the Ishta Devata of the disciple. Narayana Swami Tata, he had his own unique way. He will just take the betel leaf and apply the Jnananjana and show directly in front of the third eye of the disciple, and he will see in the palm leaf, in the betel leaf, not only he will see the Ishta Devata of the disciple, even the disciple will see the Ishta Devata in that betel leaf, and he will initiate. So listen, today I am going to initiate a Paramanada and Mahavagya to all of you. The Paramanada is sit consciously with Om. Don't chant. I'm not saying chant. Just vibrate with that Anahata Dwani, unmade sound. Om. Now, I'll give you the Mahavagya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Sit now. You don't need to chant Mahavagya or Gayatri Mantra or the Shivadiksha mantra I gave you now. See, every day when you do morning practice, you chant Gayatri before puja. During puja, chant Shivadiksha mantra. And after puja, chant Mahavagya. Now, you just sit with that Maha Anagata Dvani. Om. Because I will insert Gayatri mantra, Shivadiksha, Samediksha mantra, Mahavagya, all three into your being. I'll put this as a seed in you. Just sit with Maha Anahata Dvani. Om. Om. Om.
Sundara Mukha Shri Nithyananda.
Oh, oh, oh. Listen, listen intensely. All these great sciences, spiritual sciences of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is getting revived in Kailasa. Listen. Especially after Guru Purnima, Kailasa has opened. Now the intentions to become Kailasavasi has reached beyond lakhs. It was earlier thousands, now it has crossed lakhs. Listen. Social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and many other channels who put about our Kailasa opening in their languages, in their channels. The comments below, everything we scrapped using AI from all over the world. From 150 countries we received applications to become Kailasavasi. Crossing lakhs. I am not able to tell precise number, but it is crossed lakhs. And it is not like a casual, very sincere. Especially when we ask them to fill the application, they give elaborate, detailed answers. They have a clear idea about how they want to settle down in Kailasa. I was really shocked. Let me be very open, honest. I did not expect common men would have listened to so many of my satsangs. See, the average person who fills the application knows at least 50 words, technical terms I am using in my satsang. A little advanced. They know 100 words. Means they already made themselves acquainted with Kailasa and Kailasa's lifestyle, Kailasa's principles, philosophy, concepts. That is what is surprising me. Now, anyone who wants to apply, please go to our AI, Ask Nithyananda. AI, this is the world's first spiritual AI. Go to that AI and you will get a procedure how to apply. You will have a e-citizenship application. Then after that you can apply from there itself. We have evolved internally 50 leaders in Kailasa who will interview you. I don't know how many of you can even grasp. Per day, 3,000 people are getting interviewed. Like a demo booking, people are booking, they are interviewed through Zoom call, like a slots. We are doing left, right, center interviews. Once we interview you, we clearly categorize. Krama Brahmacharis. Krama Brahmachari means, I'll explain. People who are not married, men who are not married now, but want to marry in future. They are called Krama Brahmachari. Till marriage, they will be Brahmacharis. That's one. Second, Naishtiga Brahmacharis. Men who are not married and don't want to marry for the whole life. They are called Naishtiga Brahmacharis. From Naishtiga Brahmacharya, they can move next to Sannyasa after training. Third is Grihasthas, people who are married, who want to move along with the whole family and their kids. The kids want to become part of Gurukul. Then fourth is Vanaprastha. People like who are elderly, finished all their responsibilities, retired. Now nothing much to do with the life other than meditating, want to live a spiritual life. In the evening time of their life, evening phase of their life, want to live happily, enjoying spiritual life and worry-free, stress-free, meditating, living spiritual life. And some of them may not have husband or wife, or they may be even together but retired, no commitments, responsibility. Those kind of people are called vanaprasthis. The next is sannyasis. The vanaprasthis after training, Naishtika brahmacharis after training can take sannyasa. These are the Hindu orders. Same thing for women. Krama brahmacharini means who are not married, women who are not married but want to marry in future. They are called krama brahmacharinis. People, the female who are not married but don't want to marry in future also, they are called Naishtika brahmacharinis. Then married, grihasthas. Then vanaprasthis, like a retired or widows. They are done with all the give and take of the world and done with all the bargaining, everything. They just want to now retire and live a happy spiritual life. They are called vanaprasthis. Then sannyasinis, the female Naishtika brahmacharinis and female vanaprasthis can get trained. After training can take sannyasa. They become sannyasinis. This is the female order. Listen carefully. Any order you want to fit yourself, you are welcome. People are asking me, Swamiji, many people are sending a message. I am already 65, 70, and I am not useful to Kailasa anyway. I just need food, my clothes, medical care. I wanted to meditate and live peacefully. I am not productive to Kailasa. Why are you accommodating me? Why will you accommodate me? Why will you entertain, engage having retired people, old age people like us in Kailasa? Listen, I wanted all of you to know, elders are the assets, capital of Hinduism. If you are above 60, want to retire, enough done with life, you don't need to do anything in Kailasa. Just come and sit here. Tell the kids that we have a large Gurukul. Spend time with them. Tell your old stories. Oh, in those days, when I was a kid, how we used to go to temple, how they used to teach Ramayana and Mahabharatam, how I heard from my mother all the stories, from my grandmother all the stories, how we used to cook with firewood, all that old Hindu cultural lifestyle. Listen, last 70 years, Hinduism has suffered worst persecution and cultural invasion, cultural genocide. So, if you are an elder who knows how Hinduism was 70 years before, 2 generations before, from your grandfathers, your elders, you are the asset I am looking for. You don't need to do anything, just sit and spend time anyhow in your place, nobody will be interested in listening to your stories. But I have so many excited Hindu kids who are waiting to listen to your stories. How your grandmother used to tell Ramayana, Mahabharata, putting you to sleep. How your grandmother, grandfather, your elders, family elders used to run the household. How they used to cook, do puja. The Hindu lifestyle which was there 70 years before, which you would have heard from your elders or you would have been living. Just tell that to my next generation. My Gurukul kids, that is all I need from you. Elders of Hinduism who have seen or heard, understood the Hindu way of living, like Hindu way of Diksha, Upanayana, Hindu way of marriage, Hindu way of cremations, Hindu way of cooking, Hindu way of eating, Hindu way of dressing up, Hindu way of jewelry, Hindu way of everything. Just go on telling these stories to the kids, next generation, youth in Kailasa. That is the greatest productivity you can do for the whole revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I don't need anything else. You just be like your grandparents. How they will tell all stories to their grandkids, how they told you. You just enjoy the same life. So elders, above 60, above 70, elders, Hindus are the assets of Kailasa. You are an asset for us, not load. You are not a load for us, you are a lead for us. Because we need a lot of people, elders, proudly telling our old generation stories, old generation lifestyle. So, we have place for everyone. Don't think just because you are old, you cannot do any work. You will be unproductive or a load for Mahakailasa. No. For Kailasa, you are an asset. I am actually going to give invitation to all the old age homes, into old age homes all over the world. Any elders above 60, retired, if you are Hindu, you want to retire, just come and sit and tell your stories to the next generation kids, enjoying time with the Gurukul kids, telling your stories. Welcome, you are the asset to inspire the next generation. We need to revive so much related to Hinduism. In Tamil, we used to have a word, Patti Vaidyam, means the medical care of the granny. Granny medical care. It's like a food itself is a medicine. In the life of our grannies, our grandparents, during the time of our elders, food is the medicine. So they cook food itself as medicine. They have so many recipes. So many recipes. this party Vaidyam and party time stories, all these need to be revived. If you are a traditional Hindu carpenter, you are old, you cannot do any work, but you can always tell the kids how to do. Those traditional arts, all lost and sitting with our elders. So much of, I tell you, don't try to come and tell me, no, Swamiji, in the modern day, so many things are revived. No, I don't agree. Less than 5% of what was Hindu assets 70 years before, only less than 5% is alive and revived. That's all. 95% is sitting with the older generation who are above 60. And if we don't revive, whole thing may be lost. So Hindu music, Hindu dance, Hindu carpentry, Hindu carving, Hindu deities making, Hindu storytelling, Hindu cooking, Hindu herbal recipes, Hindu housekeeping. So much can be revived just by elders sitting and talking to the next generation kids. So if you are elder, above 60, and Hindu, you are never a load for us, you are a lead for us. That is why in Hindu family system, family elder will write only the will. Properties will never be distributed when he is alive. By the time he leaves the body, he will be 90, and his first generation, means the eldest son or daughter, they will be above 60. Properties will move to them. So those guys will be already stable and they know how to sail, and they will hold the property when till they become 90, and by that time they die writing the will. Their first generation, means their eldest kids, they will be already 60. That is the way the family assets are protected. Running capital, running expense will be always separate, but the family assets will only be protected and expanded. All this Hindu way of lifestyle, accounts, expansion, economy, so much is there. Hindu elders can contribute, teach, revive. So, if you are above 60, retired and Hindu, be informed, you are not a load for Kailasa, you are a lead for Kailasa. We welcome you in Kailasa. Just sit in the easy chair, sip your cup of coffee. Gurukul kids, the Gurukul brahmacharis and Gurukul youth, university youth, all of them will be there all the time around you, serving you, listening to your stories, taking care of you. You will have a happy life in Kailasa, because there is so much to be revived. So, with this, I welcome and bless all of you to be part of Kailasa. And if you feel you can't move to Kailasa, but you want to contribute to Kailasa from wherever you are, You can become a citizen and live Kailasa lifestyle wherever you are. Create a Kailasa ecosystem wherever you are. Do volunteering, that's all. I am open for everyone. So, blessings.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंशप्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठसुराङ्गिसाम्राज्यमूर्धाभिषिक्तचूडामणे साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिवसमुद्भूत कपिलमहागुरुपुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिवसिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्तगणनायक श्रीमहागणपतिसमारम्भ अनवच्छिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Nithyanandam, to all the participants, we all just had a beautiful, powerful darshan of Bhagwan Kalabhairava and also Bhagwan Gajamukha Anugrahamurti. Can I request all the participants to share how did you like the darshan? What did you experience? We had a powerful Kalabhairava darshan on this auspicious day of Kalabhairava Jayanti. The day Bhagwan Kalabhairava manifested, Bhagwan Paramashivoham manifested as Bhagwan Kalabhairava to destroy the ego of Brahma. And today, all of our patterns, any pattern that and negativity that you were holding on to, Kalbhairava with his power just burns it away. All your karmas, Kalbhairava burns it away. And all of us are blessed with the conscious manifestation, the right now, any reality that you want to manifest, you can manifest it by consciously like visualizing it, and you can manifest it any reality that you want with Swamiji's blessings. And in that same space that all of us just witnessed the Kalbhairava Baba Samadhi darshan, and the all of us receive the blessings of Bhagwan Kalbhairava and Bhagwan Gajamukha Anugrahamurti manifesting through Swamiji. In that very space, let us all now enter into an exciting round of power manifestation. Today we'll all be manifesting the power of consciousness over matter, where just with the ability of your will, with the power of your consciousness, you can move matter. You will be able to move matter. And today, as we all witness the Gajamukha Anagramudi form of Paramashiva, actually, with this power, we will be feeding Ganesha. We will be feeding a Ganesha deity with milk. How many of you are excited? Nithyanandam, Teresa, Balasubramanyamaya, Kartikaya, and Ma Agora Rupini, Ma Linga, Ma Sophia, Ma Kala Kala Priye, Nithyanandam, Ma Linga, Ma Priyatvisrupini, Ma Gabriel, Ma Gabriel Harris, Ma Maluhya Mauna, Ma Nirvikalpananda, Nithyanandam. Okay, yes. Can I request all the participants to please get your deities and come? We are going to be manifesting the power of feeding Ganesha. Can I request all the participants to please get your Ganesha deity and come? If you have a Ganesha. If you have your Ganesha deities, please get your Ganeshas and come. And you can also post how did you like the darshan? What did you experience? Or if you do not have your Ganesha deity, you can also get your Artpalingas and come. If you have your Artpalingas, please get it and come. It is all participants. And as you're getting ready, as you're preparing to get your deities and come, please get something which you're going to feed Ganesha. Either milk or some solid items, whatever you want to offer to Ganesha, please, I request all participants, please get it and come. Ma Vamadevi, Ma Sumati Shanmuganathan, Ma Nirvi Kalpini, Ma Julisula, Ma Teresa. Can I request all participants, please get your deities and come, and also the Naivedyam which you're going to offer. Yes, you can get some milk, a small glass of milk, and a spoon with which you can feed Ganesha. I request all the participants to take a minute to bring this. Nithyanandam, Michael James Beraya, James Michael Beraya, yes, Nithyanandam. Kailasa, Toronto, Nithyanandam. Can I request all of you to bring the Ganesha deity? Nithyanandam, yes, I see you all waving. You can I request if all of you could post your names in the chat here, and you can bring your deities also. Okay, so shall we all start? Ma Sumati Shanmuganathan, Ma Maluhya Mauna, Ma Nuri Kalpananda. Okay, Basila,
Yes,
Nithyananda.
Basila, yeah, nice to see you.
You're
Nice
just
to see
about
you.
to go home. Why don't you do the power manifestation?
Yes.
It's right after the darshan is one of the best times you can do power manifestation. Few minutes you can do the power manifestation, and you can maybe even feed the Ganesha in the temple.
I had just how's your purple magazine going on, Aya? Should we get like you're getting a breakthroughs in it? Okay, that's nice. Okay, so can I request all participants to please get your deities and come? Okay, we're going to be starting the power manifestation. Ma Wang Hanyu, do you have your Atpalingama or you have Ganesha or you have like Swamiji, did you have anything?
Nithyanandam, Ma Amurtananda, Ma Kamakala Rupa. Okay. So shall we all start? I hope all of the participants are ready. You can post the yes in the chat if you're ready. James Aya, Balasubramanyam Aya, Karthik Aya. All of you can post. Okay. So shall we all start? What you will be doing is just intensely connect to Swamiji and request Ganesha, request your Atmalinga to consume the food. See, just connect in the space of oneness, in the space, like the consciousness in you and the consciousness in Ganesha, you and him are the same. Paramashiva is the very source. Just connect in the space of pure oneness and request him, oh Ganesha, please eat. And you will actually see how he starts consuming the Naivedyam and gives you the prasadam of what he has partaken. So shall we all start? Let's all chant the Mahavakya.
Intensely, now start chanting the Mahavakya as you're connecting to Swamiji. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Yes, intensely chant the Mahavakya.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Just
Paramashivoham.
intensely connect to Swamiji. Do not create any thoughts. Do not sustain any thoughts. Do not destroy any thoughts. Just be in the space of pure observance.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Thanks to chant the Mahabharata.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Just connect in the pure space of oneness with Ganesha, with Swamiji. Continue to be in the space of experiencing the darshan. The darshan is still happening in each and every one of us. Continue to remain in this powerful space that we were during the darshan. Remember the form of Swamiji.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Okay, Wang Hanyu. We are now doing the power manifestation where you can feed Ganesha, you can feed your Ganesha deity. So you can bring your Ganesha deity. If you don't have Ganesha, you can bring your Atmalinga or Swamiji deity and you can you can start feeding little milk to it, to the deity. To Ganesha, you can start feeding. Just by connecting the pure space of oneness with the power of your will, connect to Ganesha and request him to eat. Request him to have the Naivedya.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Continue to remain in the pure space of teaching.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. Yes, Maghori Rupini, yes, you're right.
Paramashivoham.
Yes. Yeah, you feed the deity, yes.
Paramashivoham.
Yes.
Om Nithyananda
Yes, that's nice one. Yeah. Now you have the Ganesha, right? Now you feed them with milk.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Yeah, yes. Go ahead, Ma. Just connect to Swamiji and speak your Ganesha. Just, just like how Swamiji manifested intensely connecting to Swamiji. Drop any doubts you're having right now. Just have that space of unclutching, intense space of unclutching. In a very friendly way, in the space of oneness, just request Ganesha. Oh, Prabhu, oh Ganesha, accept the prasadam. Just request him to have the milk. I know, request all the participants to please relax. All of you can post in the chat, what did you experience? Did your Ganesha drink the milk? I request all the participants to post whatever you experienced during this entire time. How did Swamiji manifest? How did Ganesha manifest for you? Ma Julie Sila, Ma Sebel, Ma Isabel, Ma Priyatma Swarupini, Ma Lita, Ma Teresa, Ma Yogananda Rupini, Ma Balasubramanyamaya, Chandrasekharaya, Matthew Iskaraya, James Veraya. All of you can post. Ma Sophia, Ma Ananda Agorini, Ma Gabriel, yes, Ma Shulini Durga, Ma Julie Silla, Ma Priyat Pusrupri, Ma Lita. Ma Ananda Agorini, I see you're continuing to feed your Ganesha. It's very nice. Just continue to manifest this piece. Wow. Yes, he ate the spinach piece. I could clearly visualize. Okay. James Aya. So, James Michael Aya, you're able to see that Ganesha ate the spinach. Wow, that's very nice. Yes. Actually, Aya, you can continue manifesting. And you can feed Ganesha milk. You can feed Ganesha anything. Any food that you would want Ganesha to eat, you can feed Ganesha. And actually, you can even make it like everyday practice. Any deity, your Ishtadevata, Swamiji, Ganesha, you can feed every day and have the prasadam. Yes. And now, let's now enter into a very beautiful session where we are going to be understanding why Swamiji. Well, Swamiji, of course, Swamiji is an incarnation of Paramashiva. But understand, Swamiji has a very unique quality. Swamiji very beautifully reveals that a person, one of the ways to qualify him is, for example, Swamiji has 16 levels of initiation, which establishes Swamiji. Swamiji has 16 initiation. These 16 initiations gives authorization for a being to initiate others into the same experience in which they are having. So let's now enter in this beautiful session revealed by Swamiji himself.
I welcome you all with my love and blessing. The first powerful cognition, the truth I want to give you all. Now, through the initiation I'm going to give you all, I awaken the Paramashiva in you, make you all manifest the ultimate life, Paramashiva. As Paramashiva has blessed me, he himself has manifested in me, I will make him manifest in you all now, because he has authorized me to manifest him in all of you. Listen. Listen intensely. I'll give you some of the most guarded secrets of the spiritual world. In the spiritual world, there may be some gurus who experienced ultimate within them, but they will not know how to teach. There are some, even if they know to teach, they do not know how to transmit the experience. There are some who would have had experience, but not the traditional initiation. There are some who would have had experience and initiation, but may not know how to transmit. There are some who would have had initiation and experience and even know how to transmit, but they may not have received initiation, the right to transmit. That's called Acharya Abhishekam. Even if you know the method to transmit to others, you should be ritualistically initiated, authorized by the Guru Parampara through Acharya Abhishekam. Means the right to initiate others should be given to you ritualistically by the right authorities. There are some who may have capacity to transmit the initiation, can in turn initiate others. In every level, he gave me everything just by making one right decision, making this body happen in Tiruvannamalai. That ecosystem gave all the 16 things needed for an ultimate guru. Intellectual knowledge, enlightenment experience, right to transmit the intellectual knowledge, right to transmit the experience, proper initiation into intellectual knowledge, proper initiation into enlightenment experience, proper initiation to initiate others into intellectual knowledge, proper initiation into initiate others into enlightenment, proper initiation to initiate my disciples to authorize them to initiate others into intellectual knowledge, proper capability to initiate my disciples to teach others the intellectual knowledge, rightful initiation to authorize my disciples to empower others with enlightenment experience, proper initiation to initiate my disciples to empower others with enlightenment experience, initiating my disciples into enlightenment and initiating them to transmit enlightenment in every level, totally 16 level. All 16 He showered on me. All 16 He blessed me. So with His grace, compassion, and the authority, with His grace, with Paramashiva's grace and Paramashiva's compassion and the authority Paramashiva showered on me directly and through the unbroken Guru Parampara, chain of Guru Parampara, I initiate all of you into Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Advaita, intellectually, experientially, ritualistically, and giving the Shakti Pada, Shakti Nipada initiation. So understand, this initiation connects you with Paramashiva directly through a proper, unbroken, avichinna, unbroken, authentic Guru Parampara. Avichinna Guru Parampara, which is a fundamental requirement along with enlightenment experience. Please understand, just because of enlightenment experience, somebody is not authorized to initiate. Avichinna Guru Parampara Diksha is required. So this introduction I gave now, listen again and again, then you will understand. I am not disrespecting any enlightened beings, but just enlightenment does not give the right to initiate others. Just enlightenment means they found a boat to cross the ocean of samsara, ocean of delusion, that's all. But they do not have the capacity to take others. But they will not know to produce the disciples who can transmit the initiation to others. There are some who knows to produce disciples, but they will not have the authority to initiate the disciples as acharya. In multiple level, there may be some who are intellectually able, have initiation, but not experience. There may be some who are intellectually able to transmit the knowledge, but don't have the right to initiate others from the right proper authority, Guru Parampara. Understand all these nuances. By the great compassion and grace of Paramashiva, He showered all the right and best ultimate things on me. Enlightenment experience and right ritualistic proper initiation from enlightened gurus, ability to teach, and right initiation authorizing me to teach from the Guru Parampara, unbroken Guru Parampara from himself, from Paramashiva himself, and ability to transmit the experience and right authorization and right initiation authorizing me to transmit the initiation to others from the unbroken chain of Guru Parampara, unbroken succession of Guru Parampara, and ability to make the disciples initiate others, and ritualistic initiation, authorization to initiate my disciples into Acharya Abhishekam by authorizing them to initiate. Understand this multi-level, multi-layer, everything Paramashiva showered on me by choosing the right place, Tiruvannamalai. Just because he chose Arunachala for manifesting as this body, Arunachala gave me experience, intellectual knowledge, right initiations. Listen, there are some gurus who are enlightened, but they did not receive proper ritualistic initiation. So their enlightenment is useful for them, but not for everyone. Not only he gave me the knowledge to teach others, he gave me the authority, authentic initiation from the Guru Parampara to teach to others. Not only he gave me the power to transmit the experience, he gave me the authentic Guru Parampara, Acharya Abhishekam, Nirvana Diksha, the authority to initiate others and authority to transmit this experience to others. Not only he gave me the power to initiate my disciples to initiate others, he gave me the authentic, unbroken lineage of Guru Parampara, Diksha, as a Paramacharya to initiate Acharyas Upara, the great tradition, ultimate tradition of Shaivism, Paramadvaita, to flourish all over the universe. Not only I transmit enlightenment, I give formal initiation also. Even if they have capacity, Shakti-wise, some enlightened beings have the energy to lift others, but they do not have the initiation, means authorization from the Avichinna Guru Parampara to do that. Guiding, lifting others. So, you need everything. Knowledge, power, initiation for yourself, and the authorization to initiate others, and authorization to initiate others as acharyas. All the 16 level, 16 things needed, Paramashiva showered on me just by making me take birth in Arunachala. In Arunachala, all the 16 was available for me. He made it available and showered all the 16 on me. Hope all of you are understanding the subtle differences. Why initiation? Why Swamiji? Why initiation and why from Nithyananda Paramashivam? The question is categorically answered in this one session. All of you celebrate Paramashiva himself is directly showering this on all of you. There are some gurus who are enlightened but not systematically initiated. There are some gurus enlightened, systematically initiated for their enlightenment, but not systematically initiated to initiate others. That is called Acharya Vishekam. Listen. You are getting initiated to live Paramashiva Twa, the Paramashiva's lifestyle. I always tell, practice in this Kailasa, perform in Mahakailasa. Practice devotion, practice lifestyle of Paramashiva in this Kailasa, perform in Mahakailasa. Initiation into living Paramashivatva is Charya Pada. That initiation is called Sivadiksha, Samediksha. Then initiation into enlightenment is Visesha Diksha. Initiation into Paramadvaita is Nirvana Diksha. Initiation authorizing you to initiate others is Acharya Vishekam. Initiation authorizing you to transmit enlightenment to your disciples and in turn authorizing them to initiate others is Paramacharya Visheka. Paramashiva showered everything on me. Power, capacity and initiation. Just by making me born in Tiruvannamalai, in that ecosystem, he brought everything and showered it on me. Why Swamiji? Many people may say, yes, I accept Hinduism is great. I also want to practice Hinduism, but why Swamiji? Why Swamiji? That question, why Swamiji, will be answered with this one session. Especially if you are teaching to others. If you are my sannyasi who is supposed to teach to others, if you are my disciple who is interested in enriching others, causing others, you need to know, understand this whole session. You need to make others understand why Swamiji. For that, you need this session. There are many gurus who are enlightened, but not authentically received the initiation from Avichinna Guru Parampara. Avichinna Guru Parampara means unbroken successional lineage of Guru Parampara. There are some who even received enlightenment and initiation, but only for them to celebrate it, enjoy it, not authorizing them to initiate others. So the 16 levels, intellectual knowledge, initiation, experience, and ability, authority to initiate others intellectually, experientially, and enlightenment, and initiating others to in turn initiate others to continue the Guru Parampara. So understand, Paramashiva showered all the 16 dimensions from Sivadiksha to Paramacharya Vishekam. So, with this clarity, sit and receive initiation. Listen. There are many gurus, great enlightened beings. See, I am not comparing, I am not disrespecting any of my predecessors, my Guru Parampara, or my predecessors. For example, Ramana Maharshi is not only an enlightened being, a great being who can transmit enlightenment, but he never initiated anyone formally. He himself repeated multiple times, because I did not receive formal initiation. I am not authorized to initiate anyone formally. His whole life, he never initiated anyone formally with an open, clear declaration. He said, I did not receive formal initiation, so I will not give formal initiation. And his teachings, you will read this. You can read this.
Nithyananda, to all the participants, that was a very beautiful revelation Swamiji spoke, right? The 16 different types of initiation given to Swamiji. As Swamiji said, right? Enlightenment is enough for you to cross the ocean of samsara. But it cannot take others also to come along and cross the ocean of samsara. So that's why Swamiji is here for each and every one of us to take each and every one of us out of the ocean of samsara and give us the experience of enlightenment and give us the experience of Paramashivoham. And once again, today, as we're on the first day of this season, Paramashivoham, we thank each and every one of you for joining us. And be assured that by the end of this program, you will experience that Paramashivatva. You will experience Paramashivoham, that you are Paramashiva. And Swamiji is blessing us all with this experience. And we welcome all of you once again for tomorrow's Nithyananda Yoga, which will be starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all the participants, all of you are going to be doing the Dvitiya Vinyasa Karma. So going to be the first day of your yoga session. So let's all get ready to prepare for that. And we once again thank each and every one of you for joining for today's program. And let us now offer our heartfelt gratitude at Swamiji's feet and conclude this program with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Pranamastu Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam.